giving stories, right? The thematic concern in the media, and this is where I'm almost agreeing with Moses Kuria, that I'm a person as practicing in media. But the way we have been running the media stories on Kericho has been to focus that the money was lost. If I ask you today, that where is that money in his pocket that day? You have told me this is, he has the money. Have you gone to his account and confirmed that that money is there? So what we must also ask the media of this country is that they must up their games. I suggest that we must relook into the curriculum of training in our universities. And I'm saying this as a dawn in the university. That we have reached, for example, Nicholas here, the man of KTN, writes that the county government has appointed Dr. Bor to be the county secretary. What is, unless you're a fool, what is the intention? The intention is to tell the public that the same person being investigated is the county secretary and to continue to whip emotions. So is that media?
Yes, we were relying on documents emanating.
Did you look for me and ask me? I called you to come for a press conference on a Friday. You ran away. So we had to get press from Pomet because you took off.
The documents which were being used emanated from
I'm very serious on this. Because we must also reflect even within COG. And this is what I'll also be raising in intergovernmental relations and the COG. How do government partner with the media for the good of society and a responsible society? So that we don't weaponize the media to carry one narrative and demonize others.
Your Excellency, for that section, the day you called the comment, media, we were not, like, most of us were not around. It's not like we skipped it.
You know what?
And you know,
when I'm coming for the media, I slept around because I was doing issues. By 8 a.m. in the morning and 9 a.m., the social media brokers have said that the press has boycotted governors there. So if we want to go by those social media stories, I will tell you we must civilize the press. I used not to share sentiments of Moses Kuria, but there's come a time when I feel Moses is right. Moses is right.
We had documented to your media that you have your press.
I'm telling you, if this fellow, for example, Nicholas, can write that Dr. Bor is the chairman of the committee formed by the government, then what is the media writing?
I think it was using the document that was provided.
No, I gave a press conference here, right? On that day. And I indicated John Aketere. And John Aketere and Dr. Bor are two names well apart. They are not even synonyms, they don't seem to meet anywhere. You know? So how? I mean...
But one person, you know, is not all of us.
No, I'm just saying this and I'm very serious on this matter.
Yes.
I'm very serious on this matter. The media must also lift their standards of journalistic practices. The work of media is to report without biasness, because they are the moments of our time, they give us the truth all the time. But they don't give one side of the truth. We also listen to the side of the truth. Today, you've been asking me about the reports. Why have you not asked me about the report that we have? Why have you not asked me about it? So what I'm saying is that media must rise so that we stop behaving like very scholars. We need to stop being pedestrians. We need to stop being so petticoat in our thinking and rise up to do objective analysis. I'm very sure, in fact, I'm not so sure if this story will go to the news today. But if it goes, fine. If it doesn't, still fine. I haven't seen you even doing one piece that Kericho is hosting Mashucha. And it's the monumentous event that when Empu was doing it was all over. But I've seen you reporting over it. You haven't told us that the president is committing to do 3 billion for us to build a referral hospital. But you are very serious, following victims up and down, going visiting graves to try to help them. Let's also be serious.
Have they all been negative?
And is it all of us or some individuals?
You see what? I have made a statement, right? As a leader of this country, and elected by the people with a lot of grace and a lot of humility, that we must move. And I've not made just that as a leader. I've made that as an academic. Correct? Who have been interacting with media all my life. And I know how it works. And I know the foundations of it. And that is why when Moses Kuria was attacking the media, I felt like this is not right at some point of time. But looking into the process of some few days, it has taken me back to ask myself, okay, Moses must have been right.